can't stop thinking of you. I swear it's true. I just can't help it. I just can't take 1 second far from you, baby. Tell me if you feel it too. Just tell me you feel it too.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another video. If you are new here, my name is Courtney and my twin sister Ashley and I share this YouTube channel together. So as you can tell, we're jumping right into today's video. I did not do a little preview in the beginning of what's going on in today's video because this one is kind of a long one. As you can tell, we are starting off in the kitchen and it was pretty dirty. I got behind again. I don't know what is wrong with me lately. I know I've been pretty busy, but usually that doesn't stop me. I was doing so well with keeping up with my house and it just ended up falling apart this last couple of, 2 weeks or so because kids are on vacation and I just can't get my act right. So anyways, like I said, we're starting off in the kitchen. We're going to do a really good cleaning in here, but I'm also going to be deep cleaning my refrigerator. It has been a long time since I actually, took all the shelves out and off the doors and everything like that, the drawers, and actually cleaned those in the sink and the actual inside of the fridge instead of going in and just doing wiping and spray down. So that was very much needed, and I'm hoping this will give you some motivation to maybe if you have to clean your refrigerator out, that you can finally get that motivation you need. I'm also hand washing a few things. Now, usually, if you're not new here, Ashley is the hand washing queen. She doesn't have a dishwasher or anything like that, so she has to hand wash her dishes. So today I'm going to be filling up the dishwasher because it wasn't full from the night before, and I never got around to, at nighttime, actually filling up the dishwasher and starting it because, like I said, I just can't seem to get things right lately. So that's why I had to fill up what I could and then hand wash everything else. But once I am all done with the kitchen area and also deep cleaning the refrigerator, we are going to move into I'm pretty sure a what's for dinner, and then we're going to do 4 loads of laundry, 4 loads of folding. You don't see me put it away, but I do a little bit of YouTube magic with the snap of the finger to make it all disappear. So basically I put it all away. So yeah, and hold on, one more thing besides the 4 loads of laundry. I'm going to be giving my bedroom a good cleaning, washing the sheets, and putting them back on the bed as well. So I'm hoping this video gives you a ton of motivation, or even just a little bit of motivation to get a little something done in your home. And if you're not into any motivation and you're just entertained by this, I hope I fulfilled your entertainment for the day. So let's get into it. Let's get all these dishes done. Oh, and I actually started with the dishes first because I wanted to be able to have it all cleared out and not have to worry about where I was going to stack everything up when it came to deep cleaning the refrigerator. But anyways, like I just said a million times, let's get into cleaning up this kitchen so we can deep clean that refrigerator.
I know that I can't trust my feelings, at least not when it comes to you. Your pretty lies, yeah, I believe them. I like them better than the truth. Ooh, the way you move is prodigal. Ooh, you pull me in, so let me go. Ooh, I should know, I should go. Ooh, we just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa, let your love leave me blind, mess me up, change my mind. You and me already know. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes, with the stars in our eyes. I know that I can't trust your language unless you say it with your hands. 'Cause when you're here, you're so persuasive, so say it in the way I understand. We just keep on dancing with the stars in our eyes, 'cause your touch gets me high. You and me already know. Whoa,
Alrighty, you guys. So now that the sink is nice and clean, shiny, and disinfected, infected? No, it's not infected. Disinfected. Sorry, you guys. I went in and cleaned this bowl because I accidentally got some comment on there when I was scrubbing with the Scrub Daddy, and I wanted to make sure that I got it all off so that way I didn't miss it and someone went to go use the bowl and is like, what in the world is on the side or inside this bowl? So in my luck, it would have been me that got the bowl and been confused as all heck. So anyways, we're turning on the dishwasher finally because I forgot the night before. And now we're going to be cleaning up the rest of the counters. It's more of the wipe down here. I didn't do it like I usually do when I start from the right to the left, where I start taking things off the counters, putting them where they go, and then wiping it down. The counters were already kind of cleaned up like you've seen in the a few second clip in the beginning. I just quickly put things where they belonged on more of a widescreen angle instead of up close. It was more pushed back. But here I am restocking my potatoes, and I'm gonna grab some onions and put those on the top as well. I grabbed one of the small bags of onions from Walmart. You know how you can get them in the little baggies or whatever, and it was supposed to be like a 3-pound bag. It ended up being like a 6-pound bag of onions, so I just hang it on the back of my basement door so that way they don't go bad, because obviously I can't hold 6 pounds of onions on that stand. I have a hard time holding 5 pounds of potatoes. So if you're wondering where I got them from, that's where I stored them for now. So I mean, I got 6 pounds for the price of 3 pounds, so I'm not really complaining, but I'm just saying it was a pretty cool find. But like I said, we're just going through now, wiping down the counters. Once I'm all done with the counters, we're going to move to the table, which, sorry you guys, my dog, which again wasn't too bad, just had to do a quick wipe down, and then we're going to organize up the my exposed pantry area, and after that, I'm pretty sure we move into the refrigerator.
You just glossy, I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall on. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Why you acting like you gotta wait for it, honey? I know I've been in your head like shea butter, honey. You go out and tell your friends that we ain't none. They be in the group chat knowing that it ain't 100. Tell your ex-man brush up on his openers, cause I'm in California trying to put you where the ocean is. Hit the text late like you just now opened it. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, and I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just glossy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared of making plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Hey, put it in a G-Cal, I just wanna see you with a spot round. Hey, you ain't gotta tag me, I can meet an arm in the background, babe. And I know when you working as a hostess, they be tryna let you out late. But how late? Cause I'll be at the next place calling a date. Okay. And I know you think you're still on the low, but I heard how you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just glossy, I ain't tryna keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. How you scared of making plans when your friends all calling me your man? How you pull up in the pants and you saying you don't even wanna dance? If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. I want it, oh.
So I forgot to mention earlier that I am going around and, well, not around really, I am going to go in and shine up some of the stainless steel in the kitchen. So I'm just doing the refrigerator and the dishwasher, not in that order, it's actually the other way around, dishwasher and then the refrigerator, to make it all nice and shiny. I didn't think that the dishwasher, didn't think the dishwasher needed it, but the refrigerator did need it, if you've seen in the overview in the beginning, and as well as the dishwasher. So anyways, here we are, like I just said, going in with the Wyman stainless steel wipes. Don't worry about this little foggy look that you're seeing here. It does go away on its own, but if you're impatient or you just don't like to look at it at all, just go in with a microfiber dry cloth or a paper towel and just go right over that and it will disappear and still be shiny. It doesn't bother me at all. Like I said, it goes away with not even like in a minute, but some people just don't like it and it bothers them. So that's one way to solve that problem. Oh, and I was just picking up a little magnetic letter there. About 95% of the letters are missing, and that's because the kids like to play magnet war, where they throw those at each other, and then I find the magnets all over the place in my house, and then the letters somewhere else because they just fell right out. But anyways, here we are finally on and into this refrigerator. It needed to be wiped down. It was pretty bad. It wasn't so bad like I've had it before, like I've shown on here, but it just got to that point where it was already aggravating me and annoying me and grossing me out. So I needed to get it done, especially underneath this glass right here. All that stuff is stuck underneath there, and obviously I can't wipe the glass underneath unless I take it all apart. So I'm just giving you guys an overview of the dirty mess inside my refrigerator. Sorry if it grosses some of you guys out, and we're on the same page if it's not really grossing you out and it's okay, and at least we're getting it done, if you know what I mean. So again, sorry if I'm grossing anybody out. It's just real life over here, and it was just one of those things where I just kept pushing off, and I finally got to it, and I was happy when it was all said and done. So let's get into deep cleaning this. First, we're going to take everything out, then we're going to take the shelves out, and we're going to wash it all down.
Green eyes caught staring at the high life, wishing you could be like them. They got the fast cars, diamonds on the high rise, always looking like a 10. Yeah, the first class always gotten everything they wanted. Turns out they're lonely just the same. So tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights. You wanna chase that shallow high. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie. Cause in the end you'll realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side. Perfect smile, posing for the camera, check them out by the names. They got the cool brands, followers and fans, yeah, it seems that they got it made. But the slaves to the superficial, fake friends in politics, oh, deep down they wish they could escape. So tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights. You wanna chase that shallow high. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie. Cause in the end you'll realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side. Yeah. On the other side. On the other side. Honey's greener, sugar sweeter, till greed never leaves you satisfied. Tell me why you wanna live that kind of life. You want your name in flashing lights. You wanna chase that shallow high. Tell me why you wanna sell yourself a lie. Cause in the end you'll realize it's gonna leave you cold and empty on the other side. On the other side. On the
So while I was washing all of this stuff down, I was like, this would be so much easier if I had a bathtub down here. I only have a stand-up shower in my downstairs bathroom, and the bathtub's all the way upstairs, and I was not lugging all of this stuff up and down the stairs just to wash it. I mean, I was proud of myself this time, though, because I did not get water all over the place and flood out my kitchen, because that's usually what happens is I end up forgetting, like, there's some, like, little breathing holes and things and stuff like that, and forgetting, you know, pressure with a flat surface, it's going to splash everywhere. So I usually flood my shirt out, and then the floor, and then the cabinets, and like, the counter to, like, where my coffee maker is, where you see that little water container bubbler heater thingy right there. So I didn't this time, so I was proud of myself for that. I barely got any water on me, so I think I'm growing up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, I got lucky this time. I don't know what I did differently, but it worked. So hopefully the next time when I do this, which I hope for a while. Again, I'm so sorry, you guys. The kids are playing outside, and the dog's trying to get out there to chase squirrels and stuff and cats, and I don't want my dog to be doing that. I don't want to see my dog doing things like that, so I hope you guys don't mind. But anyways, let's get into finishing up cleaning the insides, well, not insides, the drawers and the shelves of this refrigerator, so that way we can put all this food back in the fridge, because I'm one of those people where I start freaking out that everything's gonna go bad if it's not back in the fridge in like a small amount of time. So I like rush through it. Maybe that's why I usually get water everywhere, because I'm rushing. But anyways, enough about that. Let's finish this up so we can get this food in there, so that way I can stop freaking out about my food going bad when it's clearly fine.
Heard you saying something last night in your sleep, smiling on your face like you wouldn't believe. I think I see some changes in your energy. Did you try to find another lover better than me? So go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe, yeah. So I'm losing control. Tell me if you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose. Cut you loose. Yeah. So go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe, yeah. So I'm losing control. Tell me if you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose. I'm making assumptions, but my conscience is jumping. It's steady bump, bump, bumping, bump, bumping, bump, bumping. I'm feeling quite redundant, but I can see you fronting. From Brooklyn to London, London. Go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe. If you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose. So go, just leave me alone, back where you belong. You can call me crazy, okay, maybe, yeah. So I'm losing control. Tell me if you're feeling tied up, then let me cut you loose.
that the fridge looked great, guys. Now we're going to go in and restock the fridge, get it all nice and organized, and make it look good. Make it look like, you know, it's not gross. It wasn't gross before, and it's just been perfect this whole entire time. I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, we're going to restock this up, and then once we are all done with that, we're going to go in on the floors with my Bissell Crosswave, get the floors nice and clean, and then we're going to move into what I made for dinner this night. Well, not this night. Technically, I'm lying. What I made for dinner last video, but I didn't put it in last week's video because I thought it might have been too long, so I decided to share it in this week's video,
I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. For the touch, for the touch, the touch, the touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. For the touch, for the touch, the touch, the touch. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. The special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the touch, for the touch, the touch, the touch. For the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you. I will. I'm waiting for the special touch you give. I'm needing it more than I ever did. I don't wanna be a sacrificing love for you.
Alrighty, you guys, so once I'm done with this little section, I'm going to give you an overview of everything nice and clean and how nice the fridge looks, all nice and stocked. And then we're going to go into making some stuffed peppers. And let me know down below if you like stuffed peppers. We do. We love them. I like it with steak, ground beef, ground turkey, whatever. It tastes so good, especially with the shredded steak. But in today's video, I decided to cut them in half instead of leaving them like a whole pepper, and I kind of liked it this way better because it was easier to serve and it didn't stay too hot for too long, if you know what I mean, because usually you think it's nice and cool down and then you get to like the middle and then you just burn your whole entire mouth with 3rd-degree burns. So yeah, I figured I'd try it out and I like it, and I think I'm going to do that every single time now. But if you are not into the whole cooking thing or what's for dinner, feel free to skip over to 31 minutes, and that will bring you straight into the next thing that I'll be cleaning, which is my bedroom, which also has the 4 loads of laundry that we're going to be doing. So don't think I'll be offended or anything like that. I understand it completely. I know the whole cooking thing isn't for everyone, but so I'm going to show you here. I cut up some onions. I cut up the tops of the peppers that I didn't use. and I think that was it. I think it was just onions and the tops of the peppers, and then I seasoned it with salt and pepper. Nothing else in that little skillet. And I'm boiling the peppers because we like them soft like this. We don't like to throw them in the oven not boiled at all. We've tried it the other way and we just didn't like it. And then in the back there, I have some rice cooking as well. So once this little skillet here of the pepper, like the tops of the peppers and onions and stuff is all cooked up, we're gonna put it into this bowl. And once the rice is done, I'm going to put it in there. And as well as when the ground beef is done, I'm going to also throw that in there. I will show you what I seasoned the ground beef with. And that way you can get an idea if you wanted to try this way out. I don't really technically know what goes inside of stuffed peppers, but this is how I've always made it, and no one's complained so far in my house yet. So yeah, I also like to strain out the extra grease that goes into the pan from the type of ground beef that I use. And yeah, so now we're going to get into stuffing these peppers. Well, first cutting them in half and then stuffing them. And then I'll show you what they look like all plated up.
Blindsided, worlds collided. You had me from hello till you came in focus. I barely noticed that I was all alone. One night, one kiss, now I'm addicted. You got me up, my head is spinning, I'm losing my shit. I need a hit right now. I had a little, and I wanna love. Please don't keep me waiting. I've only had a taste of you. I had a little, and I wanna love. Please don't keep me waiting. I've only had a taste of you. Love you. No filter, got you into color like a tattoo on my mind. My clothes covered in perfume reminder brings me back every time. One night, one kiss, now I'm addicted. You got me, my head is spinning, I'm losing my shit. I need a hit.
I just wanted to quickly come in here and say, feel free to taste test at this part. If you need to add any garlic or onion, salt, pepper, sometimes I like to add Italian or oregano seasoning to this, but feel free to taste test it, see if it needs any more seasonings, if it's too bland for you. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And also, I would have went in with provolone cheese on these stuffed peppers, but I forgot to pick it up this day when I went to the store to make the stuffed peppers. So I just went in with some shredded mozzarella. It still came out great, but I just like it better when I put sliced cheese on it instead of shredded cheese, because you just get way more cheese all over the place than you do with shredded cheese. So just throwing that out there. If you don't like mozzarella, go in with provolone. I've tried it with Swiss. I've tried it with Kobe Jack. I've tried it with there's another one, the white one with all the little spices in it. That one I've tried it with. They all taste good. I just recommend sliced cheese over shredded cheese when I make my stuffed peppers. So anyways, let's put these in the oven so you can see what it looks like all done. And with some YouTube magic, everything was done in 2.2 seconds. So, yep, here is the stuffed peppers. Let me know if you like green peppers when you do this, because we do not. In our household, we don't like to use the green peppers because they just taste too... I want to say the word bitter, but I might be wrong. They just have a weird taste to them, and we just do not like them cooked at all. I'll eat them raw, but I will not eat them like boiled or even just cooked in the oven. They just taste funny to me. So we just usually go with the orange, the yellow, or the red, or three at the same time, like you just seen there. But here we are now, finally in my bedroom. I said our bedroom, you guys. In my bedroom, it was a mess. and it needed to be taken care of. I had to wash all these sheets and everything like that because it has been a little while since I did that. And there's nothing like fresh, clean sheets right before you go to bed. Plus, the plus side of this was I did all of this and the sheets were nice and dry and the comforter was nice and dry by the time we had to go to bed. So it was nice and toasty inside the sheets when we did this. Oh, it was like in heaven. But anyways, let's get into this bedroom. We're going to do some dusting, putting things away. Like I said, changing the bed and doing 4 loads of laundry folding. And I was done with it the first second I started it, but it had to get done. And I like to do it because for some reason, Matt, my significant other, thinks me and my oldest daughter wear the same clothes or something because he gets ours confused. We're not even remotely close to the same size. But anyways, I do appreciate him trying, but I just rather do it myself. So yeah, let's get into cleaning up this room.
Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. Talk to me, wanna know why you believe that you're not my type. Truthfully, you'll be all mine, all mine, all mine. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I wanna put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
So as you guys could tell, I had a lot of dusting to do in this room, and I was so happy I finally got it done. The baseboard heating was what was killing me the most because you could really see it on there, and I think that's the reason why is because it's white, so it really sticks out. And I kind of cheated a little bit and used the duster underneath the nightstands just to kind of get underneath there. It's not like I washed underneath there because my Bissell doesn't reach underneath there. I could have moved move them out of the way, but I was just like not feeling it because I knew I had to do this laundry. So I was like, this is good enough. Something's better than nothing, right? Enough is enough, and that's how I roll. So anyways, I just wanted to say that I'm not going to torture you guys with literally a whole 40-minute like video of me just folding these 4 loads. So what I did was I kind of chopped it up a little bit, and I wrote a text in the bottom of the screen to let you know what number of basket I was on. Like you see me do a little bit of 1, 2, and 3. Like I'll show you just little clips here and there just to show you that I did do it, and I do an overview of all of the laundry folded on top of the bed, so that way you can see how much I had to fold when I was all done. So, and again, you don't see me put it away. I do a little bit of YouTube magic with snapping my finger and whoop, it all disappears, but I did do it. So yeah, let's get into folding these.
Got my cards ready to play, yeah. It's all a game. Who's gonna pay up? Much at stake. What would you give up to change your fate? Luck isn't made for face down, but you're not down for me. Downplay when I said that I'm wanting more, 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 more. What's it for? Keep score, but you keep me guessing. But I guess that you keep it on the low, 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 low. No, no, no. Are you ready for this? Come on, we could just go all in. Are you ready for this? Come on, we could just go all in. We could just go all in. We could just go all in. Loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, burning me like a candle. You could be such a handful. Oh, why you always loving? We could just shoot straight. You don't tell me nothing, but I'm still gon' wait. Yeah, loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, there's no way I'm not at face, and I'm lost without you. There's no way I'm not at face. I've been feeling like lately we go through the motions. Maybe a game to you, baby. I got no control. The notebook of face when I show my emotions. Shame to lose it, cause I just couldn't hold them. Close enough, am I losing love? Are you ghosting on me cause I opened up? Cause I hope to hear you say something. Quit playing around and go all in. Are you ready for this? Come on, we could just go all in. Are you ready for this? Come on, we could just go all in. We could just go all in. We could just go all in. Loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, burning me like a candle. You could be such a handful. Oh, why you always loving? We could just shoot straight. You don't tell me nothing, but I'm still gon' wait. Yeah, loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, burning me like a candle. You could be such a handful. Oh, why you always loving? We could just shoot straight. You don't tell me nothing, but I'm still gon' wait. Yeah, loving you is a gamble. Loving you is a gamble. Oh, loving you, loving you.
Alrighty, you guys, so here we are putting the sheets back onto the bed, but I basically wanted to say thank you so much for choosing my video to watch today. You clicked on my video and you didn't even have to, and you watched it all the way to the end, and I appreciate that so much. It helps our channel grow when you watch it all the way through, as well as liking and subscribing, leaving comments, and sharing it around. So share it to anyone that might need the motivation or entertained by this type of content. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, so that way I know that you like this type of content from us. And make sure you don't miss out on Thursday. Ashley uploads on that day. She uploads between morning and afternoon, once in a while at night, but mostly afternoon. I upload on Saturdays, and I upload early in the morning. Well, not early, but in the morning time. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified on Thursdays and Saturdays when we do upload. But again, thank you guys so much for clicking and watching all the way through. You are the real MVPs. Until next time, guys, bye.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.